I can probably answer for these three. Cylon, 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 gay, and into Cylons. I go all ways, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your big reveal? Vegetarian? Well, we all were by the end.
Something is striking me in Sometimes a Great Notion. Seeing the relationship that she had with Kilo, and the family dynamic, that she was there with Lavina, that she was her babysitter, that like Dee had all these other relationships aboard, aboard the ship. I imagined it, but that was the first time we'd actually gotten to see I got to see how she really was this kind of connector piece between the civilian and there are the military, but people who are trying to eke out regular home lives on the ship. And she was this great crossover between those two worlds. It's very linear military life and then people who are trying to find some normalcy aboard the ship. I'm sure there were others. The first time I let my hair down.
We all remember that.
The first time I got a gun.
This question is from Michael Hogan. After Ellen's resurrection, there's a point where she makes a pretty pointed accusation at Saul. Would you say that the relationship between Saul and Bill Adama is a bromance or not? Because Ellen is clearly jealous of an aspect of that relationship.
That's too deep. Yeah, I think maybe you want to ask Ellen. That's Kate Vernon or someone, but that's beyond my. Yeah, Edward James almost was here. I might attempt to answer. There's no way I'm answering that.
You bet that was a bromance. You bet. What do you think she was so angry about? There was no room in her marriage because of that bromance. Them and me. And I'm like, honey. All right, okay, if you're not going to go up to me, I need to go up to them. He throws me to it. He made me do it. Those were great finger puppets.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you serious?
Star finger puppets, people.
Audience question from this side.
So cast members have stated in the past that it was a very dark story that they had to portray, and it was tough for them. Do you feel that the actual latter half, like from DragonCon previous to now, do you like how it actually ended? Do you feel that it was actually a great wrap-up of the story? And the second question is, did you have an awesome wrap-up party or what?
Yeah.
I don't remember the wrap party.
I was in Australia.
Oh.
Oh no, don't. I got a whole BSG cake. And people called. Were you one of them? You called.
We all
Tom called. Reagan called. I got these messages. It was awesome. Just like I was there.
Our party was in the library.
Yeah. The library, actually, it appears in the show, which is a crazy Coliseum-looking building. That's in season 1. That's where we had the party. Right?
Yeah.
What was the first part of the question? I'm glad you asked this question. I'm much more thinking about the party.
The first question was, actually, did you like how the story wrapped up?
Oh.
And it was very, very dark, but did you like how it actually ended?
Why'd you point that at me?
No, you
No, no. Well, I personally, if you're asking personal opinion, I like the way it wrapped up. But AJ's got something
Yeah.
to say on this.
Truco?
Yeah, please.
No, I got to watch it because of my early demise. I got to watch it, and I'd forgotten about this, and obviously I read Daybreak and stuff, but seeing it as I did, not having been a part of the process of making that finale, was so emotional for me. And that is, to me, what it was about. It was about everyone saying goodbye to each other, not just the characters, but the actors. We'd all worked together for 5 or 6 years now, and I found it really satisfying. The first 3/4 of it from a plot perspective, and then the last quarter of it just purely selfishly as an actor and as a person, just watching all these people saying goodbye.
This side?
Thank you. So I just want to first extend a big thank you to Mr. Michael Hogan for coming to join us on such short notice. It's really awesome. So at the end of the series, they started auctioning off pretty much anything that was ever walked on, touched, or looked at from the show. As an actor and actress, this goes to anyone, is there any one thing that you kept or hid so that you could keep it as memories, something special that you just could not bear to see on eBay?
I don't think anybody's going to answer that question.
Alan Peters from Props Works is here at the DragonCon.
Yeah.
We can't speak. Alan, honest.
So the answer is yes.
I wasn't smart enough to take anything. I was so like, I didn't even think about it. I could have walked out of there with my headset. Like, I wasn't thinking of anything.
I got my leg. He knows that. I asked him. It's at home. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe Halloween I'll haul it out or something.
You could go with Gata.
I did ask for a couple of things to be removed because they were personal photos of my actual family, and I found them. Somebody let me know that they were on auction, and I don't know, something inside me said, wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. That's my grandmother. You don't get to keep her in your house. I used some personal things. My grandmother's purse. That was now split. Is Desperate Housewives?